Greetings and salutations, folks. My name is Nick, and welcome back to Alan Wake 2. Specifically, the DLC Night Springs, Episode 3, Time Breaker. Which, even though we've already seen the preview, we can already know that it is about Sheriff Tim Breaker, as played by Shawn Ashmore, who had previously starred in the game Quantum Break from Remedy. And I'm wondering how much crossover there is going to be between the episode Time Breaker and Quantum Break. Based on the preview, it seems as though the lamp from Alan Wake's campaign in Alan Wake 2 is going to be more prominent. But also, it seems as though Sam Lake is going to be playing a part in this one. It seems like it's like a show within a show type of thing. So let's go take a look and find out what's going on in this final episode of Night Springs.
We often look back and wonder, what if? What if the path not taken had in fact been our charted course? Would we be happier? Or are we, with our set of choices behind us, the lucky ones? And what if nothing would be different? What if, for some of us, our destiny across the endless number of versions of ourselves has been defined and locked beyond any causality of circumstance, beyond the forces in any one reality, but across all realities? For one man, the magnetic pull of destiny is so great it breaks time and space. We join this lone operative, many versions of him, in fact, as he chases his nemesis, a dangerous being known as the Master of Many Worlds.
Is it Alan Wake?
Across the multiverse, across the many versions of a city that is always the same, yet always different. In Night Springs.
I forget the name of the actor who plays as Mr. Door.
Tonight's reality-bending episode, Time Breaker.
Like, he probably put in, like, 1 day of work for all of his scenes. But, like, his delivery is impeccable. Oh.
No matter how many parallel realities I need to brave, how many lives, how many versions of me it takes, I will stop it. And I will come back for you, my love.
And cut. Everyone, take 5.
And then here we have Poison Pill Entertainment, the direct opposite of Remedy, much like Night Springs is to Bright Falls.
Was that okay? I mean, I can do more. I can do less.
Yes, yes, yes. Shawn, I'm really happy. Let's talk.
Is Shawn playing as Shawn Ashmore?
Your instinct on this, but we can still push this further. Immerse ourselves into this story. Believe in it. Make it crazier, wilder.
Sam, never mind. I don't think you can. I think you can make it wilder because I believe in you. Sam can make it wilder. Hey, you got another coffee there? Yeah, you look way too cool to just be
Let's dive in.
in the background. Since 1995, Night Springs
We have plenty
City.
to talk about.
You wanted to talk?
You wanted to talk? It's awesome to be doing this with you again, Sam.
Shawn, it's so good to have you back. We've been dreaming about this for so long, and now finally we are making Time Breaker, the video game. It's happening.
Yeah, and FMV as well. That's so cool.
Of course, that was part of the previous game.
It was part of the previous game.
I'd like to talk about my character, just get deeper into the lore.
Hey, I could talk about this for days. He's a multiversal agent, goes by many names as there are many versions of him. Breaker, Branch, others. He's searching for his lost love while his ruthless nemesis, Door, the master of many worlds, is murdering versions of him across parallel realities.
And we have a little bit
He
of that
must track
subplot in
down
Alan Wake
and
2.
stop Door.
That's so cool.
You've done cool superhero roles in the past. Long term, the agent will grow into the ultimate iconic superhero.
Oh, that's awesome. So the Vortex and the Gadget. Sorry, I keep forgetting its name. There's just so many acronyms here. But it helps me travel through realities?
Acronyms are cool, right? Like tiny mysteries. You power up your PRS, polyhedron reality shifter, with a SEN shifter energy node to activate a LumiVista TV and ride the vortex between realities. It's all REC, Ripple Effect Corporation tech. And you have a gun and a TBS, Time Breaker Solidifier, to defend yourself.
Right, yeah.
Can you write down all of those abbreviations for me so I can have it for
You
reference?
clearly have your own vision of the multiverse.
The right vision, the truth, it's all out there. That's where these ideas and inspirations come from. They seep through. Somewhere this here us talking is part of the video game, and another version of you is playing it. Somewhere your character, the agent, is real, and he could appear here through a portal anytime now.
Right. Yeah, right, Sam.
Oh yeah, that's
You are a maniac, man. Totally. Okay. So, what do we shoot next?
What happened to the crew? There's just that one
To
cool
set up
lady.
for the next scene, where your nemesis pulls you into a parallel reality. You can go to your green room, chill out, learn the lines. I left the latest draft of the screenplay for you there. See you in a bit.
Cool. Can't wait.
All right. You sure you
Sometimes
got?
it's hard to tell if Sam's joking. That deadpan Finnish humor. And a reputation of being a bit out there. I picked up a weird vibe when he talked about the multiverse.
You got anything to say? You look way too cool to just be an NPC with no lines. Way too cool. Okay. Where's my green room?
No. This is your end.
What the fuck was that? Hello? What the fuck is this? I thought I'd gone mad. Then I realized Sam was playing a crazy prank on me. There's no way this was real.
A time breaker solidifier.
I
A
had to admire
TBR.
how real the body and the props looked.
So
Jesse.
we got another one of you, huh? Too late again.
Excuse me? No, this is just, it's a prank. It's just a prank.
Wait, are you? Shit. You're not Branch. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. He finally got you.
Are you cast in this game, too?
Listen to me. There are things you need to know. You are in great danger. You must do exactly what I tell you.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Why do I
I
look
blanked
different?
out and I was suddenly someplace else. I'd had gaps in my memory before, but that's the movie star lifestyle for you. This was something else entirely.
Oh, gaps in my memory. That's perfectly normal for someone who's a movie star. On drugs. All right. Getting a little bit of the forest
The last thing I
action.
remembered was the red-headed woman at the door. She looked familiar. She was trying to tell me something, and then it went dark.
I didn't even
felt
get
the
to look
drain.
at the script.
Think, man. I need to get out of here. A psychotic episode? Or was the multiverse true after all? Did Sam do this? An elaborate hoax? Off-the-wall, method-acting reality show? It had gone way too far. Okay. Yeah, let's go with that. Act like this is true. Okay? I'm an actor. I can do this. And once it's over, we'll have a good laugh.
Is this the sci-fi
I
equivalent
will
to
punch Sam in the face.
Tropic Thunder? Danger. Night Springs City Park. Parallel reality bleed zone. Cross-dimensional anomaly. No trespassing. Authorized REC personnel only. That's Ripple.
Where the hell am I? More multiverse nonsense.
Entity?
But
Corporation?
I was committed to play along.
Ripple. I knew I would forget immediately.
What had Sam said? I needed to find an energy node and use this rod thing with it, the PRS, was it? And look for some kind of TV to get the hell out of here.
I need to find the TBR to power up the PRS. At least I know the acronyms. But I can assure you, I do not find acronyms fun. Unless the acronym also spells out a word, but usually that's forced. Like, those are usually the worst, actually, yeah, those are usually the worst acronyms, because they really put in a lot of efforts to make sure that, the word spells that the words spell out shield. So, for example. Although I would say, like, the forest sections in Alan Wake were never really my favorite, simply because in Alan Wake, well, I guess in both games, especially in Alan Wake 2, because it's really hard to see. I'd like to be able to see the enemies I'm fighting against. And they're always usually covered in mist and shadow. Although I like how this DLC has this kind of like synthwave audio to it, to give it a kind of like an older vibe. But this is also precisely why I was able to go through this door. Nothing was there. Why I'm not a big fan of the night scenes, simply because I get lost very easily. In the night scenes in the forests. So there's no path past here? And I constantly have to look at maps. Like, playing the main campaign as, who is... Saga Anderson, wow. As Saga, I was constantly pulling up the map. Like, every few feet, every turn, just to be like, okay, now where am I? I feel like I'm just going backwards now. Unless I made a wrong turn somewhere in the dark. And now I'm going forwards. Which is also a possibility. Like, maybe I had started going the right way. Okay.
Thor's coming. He knows where I am. What was that? It's coming. He knows about the trailer. I need to hide the energy. I need to get it away from the trailer. Away from the TV. No, Ken! No! Oh my god! Oh my god!
And this is
certain this was a prank anymore. I heard a voice in my head. It sounded like me. Insanely, I heard the thoughts of another version of me. The one living here. The trailer was his. I'd check it out. Don't think, just act.
I'm trying to remember what I was talking about before we went in the trailer. Oh yeah, it's interesting how every DLC, or should I say episode, does have a nice, unique vibe to it. Oh, thanks. We're here. We're on that line. That's helpful.
The handwriting was mine.
Who is
Paranoid
the
fear
master
of
of many
multiverse.
worlds? Darling's book. He's pulling the strings I must hide from
Many
him.
worlds.
Door? Me? Another me? Someone else? He who wrote this string theory multiverse. Why is he after me? After us? He is coming. Polyhedrons are the key.
The energy node was out there in the forest somewhere. I was
Killing
wasting
us.
time.
Not dead. Something
go look
worse.
for it.
Broken. Because one of us is the chosen one. Who can stop him? Replace him. REC Agent Branch. Time Breaker. James S. You are a paranoid nutcase. Am I the chosen one? I must be careful. Find a way to break through. The REC conspiracy. Don't wipe. Why the acronyms? What are they hiding? Lisa. Elisa. Jesse. Elizabeth. Liz. Savage. Dylan. I hear their thoughts when they die. The red-headed woman. I must find her again. I know her. Disappear off the grid. We are connected in our dreams. There will be a test on that, so I hope you were paying attention.
Luma Vista
Because-
TV. According to what Sam had said, I needed the energy. The other me had hidden it away from this tree.
So does that mean I have to go back into the forest?
Okay, I have it. It's safe. The creek's deep in the forest, all the way in the water. It's safe. Now get the fuck away from here before door zeroes in on me. I'll make it. I'm the chosen one out of all of the versions. Me. Yes. Yes. He's hidden the energy node at the creek in the forest.
So that's where I just was, right? Alright, it might be where I just was. It sounds like the place that I just was. So in theory, there was a split in the path. And I simply followed the split. To the end of the road where... Nope, this is where I was before. Let's move back. I simply followed that split to where I was supposed to be later, as opposed to where I was supposed to be now. So now the trick is, can I think this is the way? So it's not that I was going the wrong way, it's that I was going the wrong way but faster. I was going the right way but earlier.
Okay, I found the creek. So, where's the energy node?
Good job, me. The energy node is still a little ways in. Oh. It's too bad I wasn't able to pick up the energy node beforehand.
There. Just like in the video. The PRS was charged now. I had to get back to the trailer and the TV. Oh shit.
Are we gonna find another dead sheriff?
Fuck this shit! I thought it was just the plot of a video game. But it was all real. Door, the master of many worlds, was murdering versions of the agent. Played by me. Versions of myself. It's all true.
That looked like a version of him.
No video game. It's really happening. I was lost in the multiverse. I had to become the role to survive. Be the agent. I had to get back to the trailer and the TV. Use my PRS on it. Dora would be coming for me next. I didn't want to face him. Fuck that. But I couldn't shake the feeling that it was inevitable.
All right.
Use the PRS, the polyhedron reality shifter on the TV, to get out of here. I felt a strange pull from the vortex on the screen. I was afraid that wherever it would take me, I was going to run into this door person. But I couldn't stay here either.
All right, let us dive in. Ooh, yep, we're in the ocean view.
No. Oh, no.
Welcome to Night Springs, city's Ocean View Hotel. Enjoy your stay. Also, everything's in black and white. Much like an old Twilight Zone episode might be. Alright, so we don't have automatic guns, but we are definitely still well equipped. Okay, the soundtrack is excellent. Very vibe-inducing. Anything for me to pick up here? Oh no.
I was in a different reality. But not better, worse. Maybe by thinking of Dor, I traveled closer to him, to where he was in control. Next time, I'd focus on something else.
It does seem like the handgun is rapid fire.
I had to find the right version of the lobby in the right time, when what I needed was there.
It's always the right time to visit Night Springs City's Ocean View Hotel. Thanks to our hotel's unique time anomaly, the time is up to you. Did you oversleep? Visit our morning lobby for the never-ending breakfast buffet. Craving one of our delicious signature cocktails? Stop by the 6 o'clock lobby where happy hour is always in full swing. Just follow the clocks to the time of your choice. At the Ocean View Hotel, the right time is only a door away. Oh. So we are at 9 o'clock. Our choices are 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and 6 o'clock. I guess let's start it in the afternoon.
The same warning sign as before. It made me think the fabric of this place was unraveling. Something to do with Dor?
All right, there's our way out. Our way out is at 12 o'clock.
A Luma Vista TV. I just needed energy to power it. I couldn't hear the thoughts of the other me, the one native to this reality. Maybe Door had killed him already. Not a happy thought.
Oh, here we go. 12 o'clock is entertainment lobby. 2 o'clock is tango. 3 is coffee. Or 9 o'clock is coffee. 3 o'clock is tango. What is 6 o'clock?
The clocks showed the way. They'd guide me through to get what I needed.
Yeah, what is 6 o'clock then, if it's not listed?
No one at Poison Pill had mentioned they'd made a comic book of their game. But then, maybe Poison Pill didn't even exist in this reality.
Who is our
in a
mysterious
comic book.
traveler? Time
Funny.
breaker, thrilling adventures through time and space. Oh, also, I'm suddenly reminded of Max Payne 2. I was in a comic book. Or was it? No, that wasn't the exact words. I was in a graphic novel. Funny as hell. It was the worst thing I could think of. All is revealed in the pages of the trippiest collection of science fiction stories on the stands. The secret origin of Door includes a 3D pull-out map of the Ripple Effect Corporation, the zaniest story we've ever published. Did I say Max Payne 2? What I should have said was Max Payne 1. Is Max Payne 1, at the end of Act 2, Max goes through a drug... Was it the end of Act 2 or the beginning of Act 3? Beginning of Act 3. Let's say. Just so we can pick it. Max goes through a drug-induced hallucination where he's running through the burning mansion of the mobsters he's fighting against. And he comes upon a note. And the note says, "Max, you're in a graphic novel." And Max narrates like the ideas of being in a graphic novel. And he finally says, "Funniest thing I could think of." And yeah, it's a nice little throwback to that. So we're in the entertainment lobby. But also, like, Sam Lake in an interview has, or not in an interview, but he did, I forget if it was, like, one of those variety, starts with the letter V. Usually has celebrities in white rooms talking about their careers. And he was talking about, like, his favorite moments from his games. And for Max Payne 1, he did say it was that moment when he looks and he discovers, oh wait, I'm in a graphic novel, or oh wait, I'm in a video game. There's 9 o'clock. Let's go to 3 o'clock. This is the tango time. There's our favorite Finnish singer, Ati. Qualan Rally. Starring Tom Zane. Oh, singing about the plot of Alan Wake. Okay, so there's noon. There's 9 o'clock. Let's go check out 6 o'clock. See if we can find the TBR to power the PBR. Damn you acronyms. Oh, hello, Mr. Door.
Time was broken here. The corridors led to the same lobby, but in different times.
And now I'm in coffee. No. 9 o'clock. Hold on. I think I might know what's going on here. I think we need either tango time or coffee time. Probably coffee lobby. Coffee lobby was 9 o'clock. Also, being able to collect all this stuff is pretty useful. Let us top ourselves off. That was fast. That's 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock. All right, let's head over to 9 o'clock. I'm missing something. The entertainment lobby has the TV. Let's check out Tango Time again.
Wait, I've been here before.
Where's the music coming from? Am I looking for a version that is remarkably different? Okay, so it's 3 o'clock. Let's try entertainment time again. Maybe there's a little bit of a difference there. Yep, there's the TV we're trying to access. Yeah, entertainment lobby is still marked. Let's go to... Why is 6 o'clock never specified? Also, is the direction to the... Does the direction to the other times change So 6 o'clock, we have 9 o'clock on the left, 3 o'clock in the middle. Let's see if we go through this door and it becomes 9 o'clock, does it get replaced by 6 o'clock? If that's what happens, then I think I know what to do. If it's 6 o'clock on the left, and then... I think I know what I need to do. I need to replace... We need 12, 3, and 9, and then be at 6. So I'm at 12 right now, I think. Yes, because we had the buzzing of the TV in the background. Now I'm at 6 o'clock. 12 o'clock should be to my left. Now it's 9 o'clock. So we got 12 o'clock, 3, 6, 9. Unless we need 12 to be at the center door, 9 to be in the 9 o'clock spot, and 3 to be at the 3 o'clock spot. Let's try that. And thusly 6 becomes the lobby. So let's head through 3 o'clock, and with any luck, that'll...
Damn it! It just came from here.
That's what I'm thinking. All right, let's... I'm reminded back in the day playing...
I've been here before.
That's 3 o'clock. What was I looking for? I was looking for noon. I'm reminded of playing Super Mario Brothers 1 as a kid and getting stuck on the lava level where you're supposed, or one of the later levels where you're supposed to go through it in a very specific order. All right, let's go through 6 o'clock. That way 6 o'clock is in the lobby, and then just the remaining times are what's left. Because I'm clearly missing something, though. Like, what time is 6, then? Does nothing happen at 6 o'clock? It's 9, that's 3. That's noon. I heard a noise on my left. Is this indicative of something? There's nothing.
Damn it.
That's what I've been saying. All right, I'm going to cut to the next thing because I don't know what I should be doing. All right, well, what if I run through the doors in the order that they're presented in the back office? So that would have to be 12, 3, and 9. Because I think I've always just kind of been going through the doors in the order of chronologically 12, 3, 6, 9. Have I simply never gone through the doors in 12, 3, 9 in all of my running around? I guess not.
PRS was charged up. Now I find my way back to the TV.
Although this is definitely me overthinking a puzzle
When I used the TV to
while
travel between
underthinking a
realities,
puzzle.
I was there at the door, and the vortex brought me here, where the time breakers attacked me.
But the time breakers are also, they look like they're also Tim breakers. Reload! Reload! Oh my gosh, you still haven't reloaded. Why did you only bring a revolver? Oh, because that's what you found. All right, let us move away from this nightmarish hellscape.
She knew. If I
You
could
know,
find my way to her, she could help.
thinking about redheaded women is always a good choice. You can never go wrong, even if you're just thinking about Courtney Hope. Like, those are always good thoughts, always happy thoughts. You can never lose hope thinking about redheads. But we're still... Oh, wait. I charged it up, but I didn't go through the TV. Ooh, psychedelic. I was in a pages of a graphic novel.
Different. A strange feeling. Still, yet moving. Like frozen snapshots on a sequential path. And yet, thoughts flowing free. Like text read out loud. It's you. I made it.
Door pulled you away. Thought you were gone, for sure.
I focused on you when I entered the vortex. I was trying to reach you.
You are full of surprises. Okay, let's try this out. Welcome to the headquarters of the Ripple Effect Corporation.
We were making a video game of the multiverse, but now it's suddenly real?
It's Ati.
Real and not real exist side by side in the multiverse. Echoes flow through it like currents in a cosmic ocean, the Sea of Night. Conceptual, fictional, real, more real than real. Many versions of us all, in hidden interaction, linked by the energies that ripple through realities. One of you is killed in an explosion of dangerous energy, and another one instead gains superpowers. And yet another one meets an alien guardian angel. In one reality, we're not even real. Or as you say, characters in a video game.
Of course.
Why is he after me? Who is Dor?
There are legends about him going back further than we can trace. They say he found an opening to a horrifying parallel reality that consumed him, gave him access to all realities. The feedback loop killing all other versions of him.
That is, we never really got an answer for who Dor really is.
Threshold. No. Door everywhere.
We don't know why, but he sees the versions of you as a threat. He's killing them, bringing them back as time breakers.
Which is why we see ourselves as our
He
villains.
was after Branch. Now I'm thinking he's been after you.
Your lines played a part. The master of many worlds. We came through the door.
All right. What can I do?
He must be stopped. He leaves dead realities in his wake, and he is only picking up speed.
I'm just an actor.
You could have fooled me. You travel through realities with greater accuracy than anyone I've ever seen. Beyond Dor, even. You picked it up just like that. Finding the place that made him may be the key to killing him. That was our theory. But we could never find it. Maybe you can.
If he focuses his attention not on Mr. Dor, but on, like, Mr. Dor's origin.
Was there something between you and Branch?
What you think you are feeling is just an echo. Some other version of us in some other lifetime.
But maybe...
You'll come back for me? Maybe.
Wish me luck.
Luck is just an echo of an event carried over from another reality.
You'll have to talk to somebody from that department. I'm sorry.
I was an REC agent. This was my mission now. I focused on him. The darkness, the entropy, Dor. The master of many worlds.
Is this how this is going to end? Let's not give up hope just yet for a little bit more. My timebreakers will stop you. Fuck off! Okay, this is fairly limited in regards to what you can actually do. Get ready! Get ready! Wave 2! Okay. With the nice chiptune version of Heroes Tango. Oh, I can move in and out of the screen. Impressive. Out of all the versions, you might be the chosen one. Join me and we'll rule together. No, never! You will regret this. Also, I was lying! Ah, nope, this TV is busted. Let's see if there's another TV we could go use. There is, it's right there.
I've been brought to the very edge of the multiverse. Or some deep, dark trench in it.
Yeah.
Everything sucked dry of color and energy. I had to find a door, or the means to travel on.
And there are just de-energized cubes, polyhedron cubes.
You made a mistake.
Go to hell.
Hello.
Stop getting desperate.
A little bit. The PRS, not the PBR. All right, now to find a working television set. In this strange, like, end of the universe reality. Ah, nope. Your time breakers will not stop me. Help! There we go. Anybody else? Or is it just the television set waiting for us? A passport to another universe, stranger than this one, stranger than the last.
I knew I was close now.
Oh no, have we become a text-based adventure game? After dreamless sleep, you come to and gradually become aware of the utter lack. There is nothing. Focus. You search for something to focus on. An idea of a geometric shape comes to your mind. A pentagonal trapezohedron. How do you know the name of the shape? That you don't know. You feel yourself fading, drifting apart, losing your essence in the stream of consciousness, the ebbs and flows of your thoughts. Hold yourself together. You fight to hold yourself together, to swim against the current, to break to the surface. Coming to focus, you realize your first impression was wrong. There is something and there is you. Slowly, you sense the words describing this, describing how it is. Here in the farthest reaches of the multiverse, you've reached a reality where only ideas exist. An idea of reality. A conceptual reality, a thought tries to form in your mind. Focus on the thought. You focus on the thought, it becomes clear. In the beginning, there was the word. Here, only words exist. They are everything. They describe this world and you in it. Decipher the words. The words describe you standing in a barren, conceptual desert. It stretches on to eternity. In a place outside time, you wait an immeasurable amount of time. Above, ideas of stars silently collide and collapse into black holes. Within an idea of a desert comes an idea of feeling thirsty. I'm reminded of a series of books that I've read. The Thursday Next series by Jasper Fforde. If you haven't read them, they're really good. The idea of the Thursday Next series is Thursday Next is a literature detective. She solves literary crimes. And at one point of the first story, called An Eyre Affair, the villain kidnaps Jane Eyre. Hold on. Is it Jane Eyre or Jane Eyre? Or Jane Eyre? Jane Eyre. Sorry, it's Jane Eyre. I've never read the book. That's why it's called An Eyre Affair, so that it rhymes. Jane Eyre. He kidnaps Jane Eyre from her book, and she has to rescue him, and she discovers there's an entire universe where books are created, where books are acted out, and what you're imagining in your head is actually the book itself being acted out as you're reading it. And at one point, one point throughout the series, Thursday exits the space where books are created, and there's like a space in between worlds. They're between books. And when she exits that space, the book stops becoming text and just becomes images. And then it becomes text again when she returns to the text world where books are created. And I feel like this is like one of those, it's really taking advantage of the idea of the history of video games. While also consider the fact that it's all built on on Alan Wake as a novelist. All of these things exist because they are created on text. Imagine a cup of coffee. As you imagine it, a cup of coffee, your favorite hot beverage, manifests itself. The idea of it, the concept of its delicious smell and taste. You savor it. You imagine savoring it. You understand that here your thoughts are as real as anything. Assess your situation. You realize you could be trapped here forever. Vaguely, you remember that you are on a mission of vital importance. You feel the details of it are already dissolving. You must figure out a way to escape before you lose yourself again. When traversing through the vortex, you always had a focal point in mind. Could that be the solution here as well? Focus on the master of many worlds. Focus on the red-headed woman. Well, I was chasing after Mr. Door, but I'd rather hang out with Jesse. And focusing on Mr. Door has kind of pulled ourselves farther and farther away from reality, whereas focusing on Jesse has brought us closer to reality. Kind of. You focus your thoughts on the master of many worlds. The desert dreamscape around you darkens. You vaguely feel the terrible weight of an alien, godlike awareness shift many realities away. How can you possibly find him, let alone face him? Meditate to learn. You calm yourself and seek harmony, striving to expand your consciousness, to gaze into the secrets of the multiverse and understand your enemy. After struggling for what feels like a lifetime, you feel no closer to your goal. Your mind is not pure enough to grasp the secrets of the multiverse, let alone comprehend its master. You need to study this art to rise to a higher level of awareness. Set out into the desert to find answers. You set out into this in search of answers. Featureless, the desert continues as far as you can see in every direction. Oh no. You have only four choices: north, south, east, and Dennis. Bonus points if you get the reference. Go north. You go north. The desert continues to stretch before you. Above, ideas of supernovas flare up and wink out. Go north again. You go north. Sand slipping beneath your feet. Sweat beads on your forehead. Above, galaxies spiral endlessly. You go north. The footprints behind you are evidence of your progress, but the desert seems to continue forever. Above, strange constellations suggest disturbing shapes. You go east. As you wander, you start to lose all sense of time and place. Just when you're all about to lose all hope, you think you see something glimmering to the east. You go east. You approach what you saw, hopeful and desperate. There's nothing there. It was a mirage. Your strength fails and you fall to your knees. Growing weaker, you crawl slowly east. You are parched and starving. Dimly, you realize you are close to dying. You are lying on the ground. You strain to clear your murky head, willing the universe to show its secrets to you. Suddenly, out of a blinding light, the silhouette of a man appears. He looks like you, but the way he carries himself and the glint of deep wisdom in his eyes tells you that this is you from the future. He offers you a seed. Take the seed. You accept the seed the man offers. Then he is gone. You plant the seed in the ground. It takes root and grows. A sapling rises from the ground. It grows fast. Soon you stand at the foot of a gigantic tree reaching the skies. It is the tree of life. It is the world tree. A memory drifts down through its boughs like a falling leaf. Follow the memory. You follow the memory and see a comic book in your hands. Are they your hands? You can't remember. The comic is about the legend of a god who hung himself from a branch of the world tree, sacrificing himself to gain secret knowledge. Contemplate the nature of sacrifice? The tree looms over you, inscrutable in its silence. To gain the universe's secret knowledge, you know what you need to do. Hang yourself from the tree. You will sacrifice yourself to gain the knowledge you're after, to be reborn with it. You climb up the trunk and hang yourself from a branch. As you begin to choke, your mind travels along the branches of the tree on a spiritual journey. Follow the branches where they lead. Are you Mr. Branch now? The branches of the tree reach out through all realities, supporting all realities. The multiverse is born. You sense all the realities around you, all lives in all history unfurling like a river flows. Forked lightning striking, a flower blooming, a slow motion explosion blossoming like a tree. You hang there for 9 nights. It feels like an eternity. Then the branch breaks and you fall to the ground. You hear the tree groan. Look at the tree. You see that the tree has grown old and is dying. From the highest branch, a magic fruit sprouts and ripens. As you stand watching, the tree dies. You notice the tree has fallen to the ground next to you alongside a large crooked branch. Pick up the fruit? You pick up the magic fruit. It rots away in your hand, leaving behind a familiar-looking seed. Suddenly become aware of a man lying on the ground close by. He seems weak and ill, moaning to himself. Something stirs in your mind, a forgotten memory of a faded dream. Offer the seed to the man. You are now the person who you will eventually become, giving the gift to yourself. Offer the seed to the man. You offer the seed to the man. As you step closer, he lifts his gaze to you. You recognize him. He is you from the distant past. He takes the seed, then he is gone, vanishing as suddenly as he appeared. Pick up the branch. You pick up the crooked branch, tracing its path with your fingers. A distant memory stirs. What was your mission? You have gained so much knowledge, yet you struggle to remember where you are trying to go. Try to remember. You look for it, shifting your thoughts. It comes to you with a jolt. You are trying to find your way to the master of many worlds. There is something about a door. Focus on the door. With that, a door begins to come into focus. You realize it is missing something. Use the branch with the door. The branch bonds with the door, creating a handle, and with that, the door is fully realized. Open the door. You grasp the handle and open the door. Step over the threshold. You step inside and stand in a room with a man, the master of many worlds, sitting behind a desk, typing, turning concepts and ideas into words, shaping this reality. He lifts his head. Look at the master of many worlds. You stare the man in the eye. With a shock, you realize that you have made a mistake. You have come to the wrong place. The man, this master of many worlds, is not the one you were looking for. He's not Door. He's someone else entirely. You want to ask him what he knows, but it's already too late. That's Alan Wake. In ASCII art.
We have witnessed a case of mistaken identity. But in the vastness of the
Because
multiverse,
Alan Wake does
with an
become the
endless
master
number
of many
versions
worlds
of
at the end
ourselves, what is
of Alan Wake
identity
2.
anyway? Can there be more than one master of many worlds? Or did our hero take a wrong turn somewhere along the way? Was this particular journey precisely what was needed to make him the one he was meant to become? One thing is certain. I am your host, the one and only Warland Door. And this is Night Springs.
Okay, that was a wild ride. As were the previous two. You never know what's going to happen. On Night Springs. Definitely an interesting idea in regards to DLC. Instead of trying to like fill in gaps, where it gives us wildly different tales focusing on different characters throughout the Remedyverse. I would probably say number one fan is definitely my favorite. The only reason why Timebreaker might not necessarily be my favorite is because, well, for one, I got really confused towards the beginning, although towards the middle, though that's mostly my fault. I feel like it's a lot more towards puzzles, whereas like I feel like even episode 2 is a little bit better balance of exploration, combat. I don't know. I would say, yeah, episode 1 is my favorite. Episode 2 and 3 are about even. I'm expecting the next DLC to be more of a filling in the gap with the lake house, because we've already been told about the lake house before. Estevez talks about how she arrived on the lake house, but it was far gone. It was lost. There was no way to get it back. So I'm guessing this is going to be Estevez arriving in town and how she gets her leg injury, for one. But no, this was definitely an interesting, wild time, and I'm glad I was able to support Sam Lake with his endeavors while I still could financially support anybody. For now, though, got any suggestions for someone to play next? Leave it in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourselves a good night.